Hey, how are we? YouTube Pipe community, Travis STL here. Coming from the back deck. Got a little bit of a frog in there, it sounds like. This is a VR, I'll make it quick, short and sweet, to Baseball Pipe Guy. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like there's a frog in the bottom of that thing. A little gurgle, it's whatever. But, smoking the Bulldog, got some berry cobbler for my friend Virginia's for Lovers. So, wants to know my favorite or most memorable sporting experiences from St. Louis. And I'm guessing you know where this is going. And I apologize if it's the cliche answer, but there is no game in. I haven't, only 23 years old, so I have not been around for a lot of baseball, but I love baseball, and I have watched games from far before I was alive, and seen games from that aren't even Cardinals games, the classics, and I have to say, Game 6 of the 2011 World Series. I've got to say it. I know it's a cliche answer. There was probably a sigh across San Francisco and LA and Kansas City and all those baseball towns when I say that, but there were more lead changes in that game than any other World Series game at the time. I don't know if that's still the case, but to know that you are down to the Rangers and they have, at that time, probably he's probably a top 5 closer in Feliz, who was closing that game out, and you're down to your last strike, not once but twice, and yet you continue to come back and you continue to do what shouldn't be done, essentially. I can't top it. I absolutely cannot top it. I was not at the game. I was at game 2 of that series, and we lost that game, but it was unbelievable. The high and the low, and then the high and then the low again, and then finally when David Freese hits the walk-off to win it, you're looking around at your friends like, is it over? Did that just happen? We're in the 11th inning right now. Is it over? Is it over? Can we celebrate? And, the famous Joe Buck that was his father, Jack Buck's call, we'll see you tomorrow night. It was, you just can't top it. I mean, I think it was the best game in Cardinal history. And that, I know that's saying a lot. I know that people disagree with that, but it was unbelievable. I mean, it was one of the best games of all time, in my opinion, and definitely the most memorable for me. So it was. I was good friends. I still good friends with some Rangers fans at the time, and it was torture. But Baseball Pipe Guy, thanks for the contest, man. I appreciate the baseball love. I'm a very large Cards fan, but just as big of a baseball fan, so I can definitely appreciate the love for the Giants, even though they haven't been too good to us the last couple of years. Great organization. Baseball Pipe Guy, man, hope you the best. Thanks for the contest. Congrats on the subs. And we'll talk to you later. See you, man.